And hello, everyone. Hello, my viewers, my followers, and my lovely friends. I am live today here, and thank you so much for tuning here for my live sessions of business talking, which is real people, real lives. As you know, I am Maria, and I'm the face behind this page. As I promised before, this year I'm aiming to bring more value to all my viewers and followers. So I have these live sessions planned every single week, tune in sessions where you can learn and explore and ask about our business. So, to show you the business insights, I'm here today, and every week will be different topics and different people from different parts of the world. Yes, we are global. You know that we are global. And today I'm so pleased and honored because one of my business partners in the community who lives in the UK, uh, she accepted my invitation, and I'm really thankful for that. Uh, Let me bring her in, and she will introduce herself. Hello, Lilian. Hello.
Hello, and thank you very much. Thank you very much for that lovely introduction and lovely welcome. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be here. I'm thankful that you invited me. I'm
Lilian, we
really
lost you, I think. We lost you.
business partner to
Struggle.
Maria, of course, part of the
Yeah,
community.
I can hear you now. Lilian, we lost
Oh,
you.
you can hear me now. Okay. You
Yep,
lost me. All right, I'll
yeah,
start again. Sorry about that. I
that's
don't know
okay.
if the internet is acting up. Viewers, we are real people
Real people,
with
real
real life
internet. Yes,
issues.
exactly.
Everyone knows how the internet acts up sometimes, even when you
Yeah,
think you have
that's
it
right.
set up and running. Yeah. So
Lilian,
anyway,
if
just
you can please introduce yourself again. Thank you.
yes. Yeah. So I am Lillian Oluwakwidi. I am a mom of two. I live in England, as Maria mentioned earlier, and I am a statistician by profession. And I'm also a proud digital business owner and part of the lovely community Maria mentioned earlier.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That's lovely. Thank you. Today, I am having just very simple and friendly conversation with Lillian, and I'm going to ask a couple of questions related to the business. And the first question would be, what is the main reason you started this online business?
Thank you very much, Maria, for that question. It's a very, very important and very important question to ask. And for me, there were three reasons. Well, I've nailed it down to just three. There are many reasons, but I'm going to talk about three reasons. The first reason was COVID happened, and when COVID happened, I just got that sudden realization that there surely must be more to life than just my usual cycle. You wake up, you go to work, you come back, you earn, you pay your bills, you leave, finish. It was really that kind of lifestyle that I had. And I just thought I should have enjoyed living. And the realization that life can be short, it can happen anytime for anybody. You don't know when it would happen. And you just want to know that you've enjoyed living. That for me was one of the main drivers. It made me really start to consider, what do I do next? Because living life at full zest requires more money, and you know salary or an income is not likely to meet that extra need that I had. I just really wanted more from life. So that was the first reason I considered or thought about doing a business. The second reason is my children. Suddenly my children, well, not suddenly, you just realize that they are growing so quickly, and you're
True.
not your income is not growing as quickly as they are growing, and their needs and the list of wants, what we want to give to them continues growing, and you just find out that, oh, you're struggling to keep up. And that was my second reason. I just really want to give my children the best. I want to make sure that they have a better life than I have had. And for that to happen, I needed to do something a bit different. So that was my second reason. And then the third reason was my retirement. I happened to read or look upon my retirement plan at work. There's that option. So if you're in the UK and you haven't done it, please do it. Go to HMRC website and check your tax or retirement pension so you can have an idea of what it is that you would earn. So I looked at mine, and it was the projected pension was really little, like little for me based on the dreams I had for myself. If
I
you want to retire and just stay at home, that's fine. But for me, I wanted to do much more than that. I want to travel. I want to, live comfortably. And the figure I saw didn't seem to be appropriate or enough for the kind of dream I had for myself. So that was my third reason. So the first reason is enjoy living. The second reason is my family, my kids. And then the third reason is my pension or my retirement. I just want to add a little bit more to that pot.
That's so good points. Yeah, that's really amazing insights. What I would say about COVID, that's interesting that you mentioned this time when we sort of who enjoyed, who survived. I truly enjoyed because I had opportunity to spend with my family, like with the
Yes.
family away
Mhm.
who's in the UK. And I also realized when everything being closed, my husband does a traditional business and we have a hotel and restaurant, and we've been suddenly closed. So it means our income stopped. And through the night, we had to decide what do we do? How do we gonna earn the money? So we had to create a plan so quickly. We did takeaway, which was just so hard because it was quite new for us to do it. But yeah, the plan that helps your mind, it's always amazing to have. And plan B, it's always should be there. Yeah, related with the pension, probably a lot of people, they don't even know how much pension they're gonna receive when they retire. They don't even want to think about that. Yeah, and this is really important points. Thank you so much for it, Lillian. So my second question is, what's changed since you started this online business? Have you noticed changing in yourself, in your time, in your well-being, or anything you could share with us?
Yes, a lot of changes. Thank you so much for that question. There's been lots of changes. And just to put it mildly, my husband said something to me a couple of weeks ago. He was like, "Oh, I like this business. I like what this business is doing to you." I'm like, "Okay, what do you mean?" And he says, "Oh, you are now more, you smile a lot more. You want to take pictures a lot more. You try to see the bright side of everything so that you can, be more." Basically, he was like, "You're just becoming, it's just enhancing or bringing out that part of you that existed that I did, that you don't usually bring out normally." I'm like, "Wow, that's interesting." So that's a big change for me. I mean, for my husband to notice that, that is,
Huge.
it's amazing. It's huge for me because it could be, it's basically helping my relationship to be a bit stronger. And that's one change in terms of my relationship. My children are, I see humor now. I see humor more. So I don't know if you're an eldest child, I don't know, from my part of the world, and there's older children tend to be very uptight. I don't know how to explain that, but if you're watching and you're like me and you're from Nigeria or maybe from Africa, you would understand. So, and the eldest children tend to be a bit uptight. So you find yourself so, you don't laugh at things that usually make people laugh, and
Feel
because it's
different.
not just funny to you. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, for me, it's helping me to let my guard down a bit and just see the humor in things. Relax, have fun. That's one benefit for me as for my own perspective. Then the second benefit is the self development that has happened in the last couple of months. Oh my goodness, the things I'm doing, the learning I'm undergoing. It's not just applicable to this business alone. I can take it to my job, and I'm beginning to get feedback
We
of this
lost you,
business,
Lillian.
helping me, yes, helping me with my self development. And then the third thing for me is in this business is the flexibility that it offers. I'm not under any pressure at all because it's so flexible. And for me, that's a big benefit for me because I'm able to do the business at my own time, which is different from having a traditional business, because traditional business you have to be there at set times. But for my online business, I'm able to do it at any time. Like sometimes when I'm going on the train to work, when I'm walking back home from work, when I'm on lunch break, when I'm just lying down to relax, all those, it's the flexibility it offers. It's been amazing. And for me, it's interesting how I've been able to reprioritize things and change my mindset. This business has helped me to do that, to be able to attend to things as at when I can. So those are the three main benefits for me. I could go on and on, but I just
Thank
keep
you
that.
so much. Yeah, yeah, that is true. That is true. When you notice that, little time you have, oh, I can do something, and I can do something for my business. And we know that we spend so much time on social media, and now I'm just not interested about it. I'm just doing my business. When I grab my phone,
Yeah,
only what I need, the phone and internet connection.
yeah,
And I can do little bits during the day and it's done. I don't even have to sit down and spend 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. Yeah,
not
of
to.
course, there are possibility if you spend all the time, then you grow maybe much more faster.
Mhm.
But it doesn't require any time frames or any sellings or any frames to do something. So which is great for all of us. Yeah, that is amazing tip. Thank you so much. And my last question, last but not least, uh, do you have any plans for this year, this new year, or maybe even longer? I would like to know about your personal plan and maybe something about the business related with the business.
Yes, related with the business. So there's this thing that I've always desired. Like I think I feel like I'd like to stop work earlier than retirement age, if you know what I mean. Like I want to be able to stop working full time earlier than 67 as it currently is in the UK. So I'm hoping that in the next 5 years that this business would help me. My business would have grown to the point where I can make that decision. So my plan is to just keep growing this business as much as I can, you know, trying to develop myself a bit more, continue to um, learn as I go. So I think that's just basically what my plan is. I am not putting a hard it must happen because I know life can happen, but I would like to see myself in a place where I do not have to wake up to go to work
Right.
because I need to wake up to go to work. It is because I want to go back to work. Do you understand? There's a difference between need and want.
And
I'm
yes,
working today because I need to do it. If I don't, then I wouldn't be able to pay my bills. But I want to be in a position where I'm going to work because I want to, not because I need to, because I know that something else is sorting out my bills. And that's what I'm hoping this business will give to me, which I believe it will.
that's amazing, Lillian. Thank you so much. Yeah, we all always think. I don't think any of us ever thought, "Oh, amazing! 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to work." No, I do believe that people thought, "Can I do something from home, or can I do something different, just to reduce those hours, or maybe not to be working for someone else and building someone else's dream?" And
Mhm.
yeah, I am quite lucky. I'm a teaching assistant, and I have all the holidays and half a day of work with my child. So obviously, I do see him a lot, like during the holiday time, and then pick him up from school as well. But I still have to be there. I still have to commit and go and spend time with other children and take care of them. I
Yes.
do love it, but my aim is very similar to yours, that one day I'm going to wake up and just help other people to beat them dreams, to achieve them dreams and those what they were thinking. One day I'm going to be there. So
Yeah.
thank you so much. And Lillian, would you like to say anything to my viewers and your viewers as well, about our session today, and any wishes?
Yes, just a simple advice, which I always tend to wrap up my lives with. It's okay to be skeptical. It's okay to have fears. But one thing I'm learning from this business, or have learned, is that I'm not going to, I would encourage you to not allow your fear to hold you back. Instead, let that fear that you're experiencing, let that skepticism that you're experiencing, let that doubt you're experiencing, let it propel you. Allow it to propel you forward. Don't let it hold you back. And that's how, that's as simple as it can get. I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Lillian. Thank you for your amazing insights and answers. Thank you so much who was watching us. Please reach out to me or Lillian if you have any questions, or otherwise you can register on our website, which you put your name, your valid email address, and we will send you the information about the business. So I wish you to have an amazing day, and we see you very soon. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.